Okay, let's unpack this one. We're diving into a mobile app called Egg Explorer Sheep Tile. You've probably seen ads for games like it, right? Simple puzzle. Claims you can earn real cash. Our mission today is to look at the source material we've got and figure out, is this promise of cash reliable? Or is it just something else?
Well, on the surface, it looks pretty standard. It's listed under a developer named Kahaya Mitra Success. And yeah, it's a tile matching game. Match the sheep, match the eggs, clear levels. Pretty typical casual game stuff.
Right, very familiar. But the hook, the thing that gets people downloading, is that mention of cash rewards just for playing through these levels.
That's the lure, definitely.
But here's where it gets really interesting. When you move past just playing the game and start looking at the earning side, the sources flag some pretty major warning signs.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. The core finding really is that there's just no credible evidence anyone's actually cashed out. Zero proof.
No proof at all, like nothing.
Nothing solid. You'd expect, if people were really getting paid hundreds of dollars, you'd see it online, right? Screenshots, videos, something. But there's just silence. And that lack of evidence is a huge red flag. The sources suggest the whole reward mention feels really generic, maybe even deliberately vague.
And this connects to a wider pattern we've seen before, doesn't it? The sources mention this specific app fits into known strategies these types of games use. Things like making you watch a ton of ads.
Exactly. Heavy ad watching is usually step one, then maybe really long waiting times for payouts that never seem to arrive. Or, and this is a classic, shifting the goalposts.
Yeah.
Changing the financial thresholds you need to hit to actually withdraw.
So, wait, let's clarify that threshold part. Could the developer, Kahaya Mitra Success, just be new? Maybe the proof just hasn't surfaced yet? Or does the model itself point elsewhere?
That's a fair question, but the source material really points towards the model being about ad revenue, not payouts. Think about it. They need your eyeballs on those ads, so they let your in-game wallet build up fast. Maybe you see it hit, say, $450, even $490, getting really close to a $500 withdrawal limit they might mention.
Ah, okay. Getting you hooked, feeling like you're almost there.
Precisely. But then, right when you're agonizingly close, the whole earning system seems to change. It suddenly slows right down.
The moving goalpost you mentioned.
Exactly that. Suddenly earning those last few cents or dollars takes way, way longer. Or requires watching dozens and dozens more ads. The sources strongly suggest this is intentional. The threshold effectively keeps moving just out of reach.
Making sure you keep watching ads, generating revenue for them, while actually getting the payout becomes practically impossible.
That seems to be the pattern, yeah.
So demanding a potentially hours of ad watching for a target that might never actually be reachable, that sounds, well, pretty predatory, frankly. It puts Egg Explorer right in line with those engagement farming apps.
Right. The long waits, the shifting rules, it's all designed to maximize their gain, not yours.
Okay. If we connect this to the bigger picture then, what's the final verdict on Egg Explorer Sheep Tile?
Well, look, technically you can download it, you can play the puzzle game, it probably works fine for that. But if you're going into it expecting to actually earn reliable money, to cash out, based on everything we're seeing, it's very likely unreliable. Probably fake in terms of the payout promise.
Right. So the crucial takeaway here for you, the listener, is learning to spot this pattern fast. Know the signs, the vague reward promises, the sudden slowdown near the cash out point, and especially that total lack of real user proof showing payouts. That's how you tell a fun game from, well, a potential time sink.
Yeah, exactly. And it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Based on this case, how often do you think the fun part, the actual puzzle game, the sheep, the tiles, is just window dressing, just something built purely to distract you while the ambiguous, maybe fake reward structure does its work?
That is definitely something to think about next time an app promises free money. Yeah. Okay, that's all the time we have for this deep dive. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.